Shots fired, shots fired.
Officer in trouble at 21st Street. Need to operate on the phone.
Hello, beautiful people of the interwebs. This is Benzo. We're playing some more LSPDFR style gameplay in the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. We are going to be using a brand new callout pack called 686 Callouts. It is by Charlie686, and it's on the LSPDFR.com site. And I played with it a little bit, and I must say it's a pretty awesome callout pack so far. It's got a lot of refreshing calls and some things you've never seen before. And we got a brand new rookie with us as well. And we need to get a name for him. What is our police partner's name going to be? Hey, rookie, what's your name? His name is Stevo124. Awesome, man. Hey, we're going to call him Officer Stevo. Thank you, Stevo, for commenting in the last video. Yes, guys, that does include tutorials. And I was really surprised we only had 33 comments in that last tutorial for the LiDAR gun. But hey, Stevo, thank you, man, for commenting. I really do appreciate you. And it looks like Stevo has a YouTube channel. I'm going to promote that. For Stevo124. He's got 427 subscribers. Let's get him to 500, guys. We can do that. Click on that link down below and follow Stevo124. If you guys would like to get featured in my upcoming videos, be my next partner. I could be an officer, deputy, it could be an agent. Who knows what we're going to do, right? All you have to do is comment down below, and prefer you to like the video. That'd be kind of cool you to do that. We are using a car pack by Trey Baitmate. This thing is an awesome car pack. And we're going to go ahead and get started with today's video. Let's go. Let's get started with dispatch here. Sam, do you want? Dispatch, show me 1041, 108. Going to be the ride along with Stevo124, otherwise aka Officer Stevo. I like how we can do that. I love how you can do that with grammar police. As long as you get the first few words right, you can say whatever you want after. So it's kind of cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this call-out pack going, and let's see what this is all about. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be out here patrolling near San Andreas Avenue area. Get around this truck. Oh, we got a vehicle fire. Dispatch responding code 3. Oh, what is this? Somebody's calling my cell phone? Hello? How can I help you?
Listen, I don't have much time, but there's something I need to tell you.
Do I know you?
Don't ask me questions. The vehicle's going to be torched right now. I need you to go there now.
Oh, this call's interesting, guys. Where and why are you giving me this information?
I sent through the location to your mobile. Someone I know has made a mistake. They're going to try to get revenge on the wrong person.
Alright, who's they that you keep referring to, and why are they setting someone's vehicle on fire?
Innocent people are going to be at risk. They got the wrong person, and you need to get there before it's too late.
Alright, let's slow down, okay? I'm going to need some more information, more context.
I've given you more information than I should have. If they find out, I'm doomed.
Oh, interesting. I love this call so far. Okay, let's go over there. There's supposedly a stolen vehicle. There's an informant that called my cell phone, which is interesting. Let's get through these intersections. It looks like it's going to be right over here near Strawberry, I think. All right, let's head over there, and I think it will be over here. Should be some smoke, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Dispatch, show me 23, Power Street, 115. We got a vehicle on fire. Hey partner, do not get near that vehicle. It can explode any second, okay? Negative. Okay, anybody in there? Partner, you see anybody in there? Dispatch, requesting fire. We're going to be right near Power Street, 125 Auto Repair Shop. Okay, let's make sure nobody's in there. I would grab my fire extinguisher, but the fire's going to be here any second anyway. This call so far is pretty cool, man. I like it. Okay, it looks like it's out. Okay, luckily it didn't explode. It better not explode when I get near it, guys. I'm gonna be bad. Okay, I think it's out. Dispatch, be advised. I think the fire's gonna be out. We're gonna be running a 28 on this vehicle. It was set alight, but it did not explode. You can go ahead and call fire off and go code 4. Hey, we're good. Y'all can leave. We got it. Alright, let's check this vehicle plate. I can still read that, but they did not succeed in exploding the vehicle, which is good. Dispatch requesting a 28. It's going to be a 4-door white sedan. 02 Sam Henry John 554. It's going to be an Oracle, white Oracle.
Target vehicle license plate 02 Sam Henry John 554. A possible stolen vehicle.
Alright, it is indeed stolen. The registered owner came back as a Jordan Pickle. Interesting last name. Okay, and you know what? I think we could probably search it. I think that's pretty legit, right? See if I can search it, see if there's anything in here I can see. It almost exploded though. Oh, they've got some drugs in there, looks like. Ounce of baggie of brown powder. Shopping bag with 15.5 gram baggies of white powder. Oh, interesting. I wonder, let me close my door because vehicles cannot pass for some reason. Here, let me just get out of the way of AI because they love to throw a stink over here. Alright, let's see if I can maybe do a narcotics field test on this real fast. I'm curious to see what is inside this vehicle. We can't really charge the owner necessarily of the vehicle with that because it's coming back as stolen. Does that make sense? Let me see if I can do a narcotics field test on some of the stuff that I found. Okay, here's the brown powder. I'm going to try cocaine. Oh, that's what it is. I didn't know cocaine could be brown. I don't know. I learned something new. I guess it can be, right? I don't know. So here's the shopping bag with 15.5 grams of baggies of white powder. It looks like maybe a drug deal type of thing. Maybe heroin? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got heroin, basically. Heroin, and we also had cocaine. So that was what was inside the vehicle. So I'm thinking it's a drug deal gone bad. Now, before we tow this, I think we need to get a GPS coordinates of the vehicle's actual address. So this call's not over yet. So let's try this. Let's look in the database. And this is Jordan Pickle right here. Looks like it's a BMA, 69-year-old BMA. And his driver's license expired. It's only 22 days. I'm not really worried about that at all. Now, theoretically, I don't think I could really charge him with, you know, any kind of intent to distribute or anything like that, because it was considered stolen vehicle, and whoever stole it maybe just left it in there, right? All right, that's his address there. I think it's going to be near West Eclipse Boulevard. All right, and we'll go ahead and just notify dispatch here. Okay, we're going to go to the owner of the vehicle here. Dispatch, be advised, we're heading over to near East Eclipse Boulevard. We're going to be informing the owner of the white Oracle that his car was stolen, and also possible arson on his vehicle. Okay, and then we'll get a tow truck here. Dispatch requesting 51. It's going to be a white Oracle, license plate number 02 Sam Henry John 554. We're going to be near the auto repair shop. We're going to make it a flatbed. Okay, here we go. I'm noticing I'm grabbing my shoulder too. Let's change that real fast to chest. There we go. Makes it a little bit better. Okay, let's head over to Mr. Pickle's house. I think that stuff that's going on in the alleyway may be the tow truck or something like that trying to get in here. Okay, let's now head over to the actual owner's residence. I like this call so far. You do have to pay attention to the screen as to what to do next. Here, let's kind of cut through this. We're going to head over to Mr. Pickle's house and let him know about his car. Okay, we're going to head over to Mr. Pickle's house and see what is going on with him and see if he knows anything about this. That does not look like Mr. Pickle right there. Looks like somebody else. I don't know. Doesn't look like his ID. Now let's see who this is. In front of the house. We'll see if it matches the actual, you know, the CAD system, you know. Hi, how you doing, sir? Hey, it's gonna be Officer Benzo, LSPD. Hey there, I need to deliver some bad news to you, even though I don't know who you are. It's news on my vehicle, isn't it? And based off the fact it isn't behind you, I can hazard a guess. That's accurate, I'm afraid. Earlier today, a vehicle was spotted on fire. I'm sorry to report that was your vehicle. Still shocks me. How did it happen? First it's stolen, and now it's torched. At this stage, we don't know, though it is likely to be foul play. Here are some details and steps you should take now. All right, thank you. My insurance is going to go through the roof. Hopefully they'll understand, and apologies once again. We'll be in touch. We're not done yet. Hey. Hey there, sir. Okay. Hey, can I do me a favor? Can I get a call ID? Or I'm sorry, call ID. Can I get your ID, please?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
All right, Jerry Freeman. Oh, that's interesting. Your name doesn't appear to be Jerry Freeman or in the database. I'm giving news to a Jerry Freeman and not Mr. Pickle. Interesting. All right. Dispatch requesting 27 for a Jerry Freeman. 3797. That's his date of birth. Okay, he seems to be okay. All right, let Mr. Pickle know because it looks like maybe did he sell it to you? Is that what it is? Oh, he did? Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, he sold it to you, Mr. Freeman. Okay, thank you. Tell Mr. Pickle the news. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure why sometimes the PEDs don't match the database. It may not be the modder's fault though. But anyway, that's a cool call. I do like the concept of that. I like follow-up calls. So, you know, if you are a modder and you're doing callouts, the LSPDFR community loves follow-up calls like that. So keep that in mind. Okay, they got a photography of a police station. Interesting. Dispatch responding code 2. Okay, looks like they've got somebody maybe standing outside taking photos of the police station. Normally it's not a big deal. I think they just want us to make contact with said individual, you know. I do like how 686 callouts are integrated into the callout interface, the CAD system. See, this is taking photos of the station, speak with them to find out why. Okay, and then let's look at the actual CAD system there to the right. And you'll see it's integrated into callout interface. That's pretty cool, I like that. Alright, let's find out what is going on over here. Yeah, looks like somebody's taking pictures over there, I seen. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the station, or actually I think he's right out front. And I'm going to handle the call as, you know, as I see fit. Dispatch, show me 23, I'm back at the station. I see it, spot an individual out here taking photos of the lobby area. Negative. Me and Officer Steve O got this.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, let's talk to this guy right here. Looks like he's taking some photos. Now, this is still public space, so whatever you can see from the outside in is still considered to be public, even though there may be some witnesses, you know, standing at the desk, whatnot, but still, you know, legal to do this. Hey there, hey, any reason for taking photos? It's gonna be Officer Benzo, by the way, LSPD. Hey, I'm a photographer and got a bit of a passion for the police. So I've just been taking photos of the station. I see. So this is some sort of hobby, if I gather correctly. Correct. I'm a huge fan of what you do. I've watched all those videos as well on YouTube, like Benzo Effect. No, I'm kidding. I just added that in there. Okay, that's interesting to hear. Yeah, I've heard of that guy. I just wanted to check in on you to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I can only apologize for wasting your time, but I finished up my shots anyway. Looks pretty good, if I say so myself. All right, not a problem in the slightest. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, well, off I go then. Maybe we'll cross paths at some point in the future. Is that a threat, sir? I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding on that. I don't even have to even ID him. I know it sounds weird, right? But no, I don't really have the authority technically to. I can ask him for his ID. He can refuse. That's what I would do if I was him. I would say no thanks. I'd walk off. That's what I would do in real life. But a lot of people think that because I have this YouTube channel that I'm, pro 100% police. But I'm actually pro 100% rights. Freedom. In the United States. And that goes for not having to identify yourself. He wasn't doing anything wrong. Hope you guys agree with that. If you don't agree with that, make sure you leave a comment down in the YouTube comments. Alright, so that call is pretty cool. I like that. And also it looks like it has a statistic database built into 686 callouts by Charlie 686. And then you can see how many arrests you've done, how many tickets you've given, things like that. So that's pretty cool. I like the integration that he's built into that. And it looks like the callouts are very well written as well. And so we're going to go ahead and continue with some more callouts. Let's go. There's a car over there blocking the intersection. I could pull him over if I need to. Oh, we got a call. Here we go. Disoriented individual. Dispatch responding code 2. Okay, looks like they have someone, I guess they located someone like stumbling around maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, here we go. Camera operators have raised concerns over a person. Check on them. So there's cameras on these street lights. So evidently they got someone that looks disoriented. Now, it could be a lot of things. It could be someone intoxicated. It could be like a medical emergency. We don't know. So we're going to head over there. It's going to be code 2 response. Let's see what this is about. Okay, now I do see someone standing in the middle of the road down here. This may be them right here. Yeah, I think this is them. Dispatch, be advised that we do have possible contact with the individual. It's going to be a BMA, Elgin Avenue. We're going to be near 396. Correction, 398.
I'm out here to your east.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, we're going to put on some code 2 lighting just to get it, things safe around us. Hey. Hey, sir. Hey. He goes, blah. Oh, really? Oh, man. Are you vomiting? Is that what it is? Alright, is everything alright? Can I just have a conversation, alright? I'd rather not, to be honest. Alright, we should talk, definitely, alright? Do you have any ID on you? You are boring to me. Bleh. Bye, officers. No, hey. He's over there vomiting and now he's running away from me. Nope. Sir, stop. Hey, stop right there. What are you doing, man? What is your deal? First you vomit all over my partner's shoes. Yeah, that's Officer Steve-O right there. You have to pay for a shoe wash right now. Let me see your ID. You have your ID on?
Thanks.
He's like vomiting, trying to run away. Dispatch requesting 27 for a Justin Shane, 11-15-86. Yeah, just hang on for a sec there, Mr. Shane, okay? Alright, well, you appear to be clean from dispatch. You don't have any warrants or anything like that, but, you can't be walking around the streets like this, okay? So, alright, do me a favor. Alright, put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest, dumbass!
Alright, Steve-O. Go ahead and put in some cuffs there.
Suspect directed in Pillbox Hill.
Okay. Hey, Steve-O, do me a favor. Can you pat him down real fast? All right, we're going to be patting you down. Nothing's going to poke him, stick him, or harm him in any way.
Adam 130, less than 10 minutes, sir.
Okay, wallet and some keys. All right, good. We have nothing else on him. All right, so do me a favor. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab a hold of him because he can barely walk, so. All right, we're going to head back over this way.
The 120.
See, this is what could have happened. You could have got hit by a car. All right, let's head back over here. Mr. Shane. All right, let's find out what is going on. Maybe he's intoxicated. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so tell you what, let me look him up on the database real fast. I'm going to look him up in our CAD system. See what this is all about here. Justin Shane. He's got a really clean record. Really clean. Okay, Mr. Shane, a couple things, okay? So, would you consent to doing a breathalyzer in the field? Or we may have to get a warrant for your blood, because it's definite public intox, I can tell, or at least we think it is anyway. Would you consent to that? Okay, I'm going to have my officer here do a breathalyzer on you, okay? Go ahead. All right, make sure you blow into the device and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. All right, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Stop. Oh my gosh, how are you still alive there, Mr. Shane? 0.245%. That's extremely high. It's so high, in fact, that I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to probably call EMS. That's what we're going to do, because it's way, way, way beyond the legal limit. Like, that's critical right there. Probably alcohol poisoning is what I'm thinking. All right, Mr. Shane, do me a favor. Go ahead and kneel down if you can. Can you do that? All right, Mr. Shane, this is what we're going to do. We're going to call an ambulance for you, okay? And then we're also, you're going to be getting a, let's see, I don't know whether I should do a citation or, he's got a lot more things to worry about. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to create a citation real fast. And then we're going to call, let's go ahead and call an ambulance real fast. Here, let's do this way. We're going to get him to go by ambulance. Dispatch, be advised. We're going to be getting an ambulance over here. Got a possible alcohol poisoning. It's going to be right underneath Interstate 398. Looks like medics are on scene now. Disregard. Okay, Mr. Shane, listen, you may not even remember this conversation, but you're going to be getting a citation, okay, for public intox. It's the least of your worries. But you're going to be going by ambulance, okay? All right, they'll take care of you over there. All right, feel better. And you still owe my partner for a fresh set of boots. Now, let me do a citation real fast while he's still on scene. Okay, it's going to be public intox right there. I'm curious to see how much that fine is. Okay, we'll submit that into the database, and then we'll see what it looks like on the court cases at the end of today's episode. See what he looks like, see what kind of a fine he gets. So maybe like $100, who knows? He may even beat that, I don't know. Dispatch, be advised, we're going to be code 4 here in just a moment. The subject is going to be transported to Pillbox Medical for a possible alcohol poisoning. Alright, let's get back out there. Okay, there goes Mr. Shane. He's going to be going to the hospital. Oh, what is this called? Fare Dodger? Dispatch, responding code 1 over there. Okay, I can tell right now. I think 686 callouts. I do believe originated probably more for UK style callouts. I just have that feeling, mainly because just I guess the words fare dodger. Okay, it says, oh, we got a right here. Station staff require your assistance. They need you to apprehend someone who may have failed to pay the train fare. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, we'll head over there and see what's going on. Got someone maybe just didn't buy a ticket, or maybe their ticket is invalid or something. Oh, okay, I think it's going to be right here. Yeah, oh, we're already on scene. Nice. Security guard right there. Okay. Alright, let's tell dispatch where we are. Dispatch, show me 23. We're going to be Strawberry Avenue at the train station here. LSD 213.
10-4. In. Backup required.
Negative. Me and Officer Steve, we got this. We're going to be speaking to a security guard on scene. Okay, let's talk to the security guard real fast. Okay, here's the security guard. Let's see what he says. Hey, good to see you, officer. Thank you for arriving so promptly. That's absolutely fine. Alright, can you provide me some details on the situation, please? As I glanced at a ticket someone was using, I can't say it looked normal. My gut is saying it could be fake. I see, okay. Not good to say the least. Where would they be now? I don't believe any trains have been, so check the platform. Okay. Alright, got it. Alright, we'll check them first, alright? Okay, so partner, you want to keep, you could talk to him if you want. I think my partner's going to continue to talk to the security guard. I'm going to move upstairs. I think he may be up here. Just want to have a chat with him. I think he has a fake ticket, actually, for the train system out here. This would be kind of a cool call out for the transit system. If you're doing like an LST transit type patrol. I've done one of those before, by the way. Okay, I see somebody trying to get away from the scene down here. I think he sees me. Oh, is he on the train tracks? Oh my gosh. Let's go get to him real fast. Dispatch, be advised. We do have eyes on possible individual here. It's going to be a BMA. And looks to be maybe a light red jacket here. It's going to be also denim pants. It's going to be right above the platform here. Hey, sir. Hey. Hey, do me a favor. Hey, hey, excuse me. I need to have a conversation with you, alright?
Wait!
Okay, we need to get you off the train tracks. Hey, can you follow back over here? It's a little safer over here. Back over here. Alright. Yeah, I do love callouts like this because like I've always said in my channel, we don't always have to do shootouts all the time. It doesn't have to be high thrilled stuff, but yeah, this is sort of like police work, right? Police simulation work. Alright. Alright, guys, sure, what's up? We were called by train station staff. They were wondering how you got through the gates. Well, I have a ticket. That's how I got through. Alright, I see. Alright, can I take a look at it, please? Sure. I'll see why not. Why you should need to read it, though. Looks like a fake ticket. Can you tell me about the markings on the side? Why are you using that? At the entrance of the station, someone was selling it. It must have been at least half the cost of the regular ticket. Oh man, this guy bought a fake ticket. That's what it is. And I presume then you bought it? I did, yes. Look, here's my ID. I'm not a criminal, I promise. Well, you should be a criminal. Your name is Jessica Holiday. What is the deal with all these female names being on male characters lately? Jessica Holiday. Okay, did your parents give you that name? I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of that. It's just, it must be really hard time growing up as a kid. You know, I hear in Los Santos named Jessica. Okay, and I do apologize for that, sir. I know you probably had a tough time growing up as a kid. But Jessica Holiday, there he is. Concealed handgun permits. Okay, well, here's the deal, okay? I think you bought like a ticket that's fake. That's what I think, okay? Alright. He goes, thank you. I'll see if I can find the person you mentioned, okay? Are you gonna point him out to me? He's down there? Okay. Alright, I appreciate your help, okay? Alright, thanks. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna charge you anything because I guess you just didn't know it was a fake ticket, is that right? Okay. And what they look like? Alright, they're downstairs? Okay. Well, thanks for the information. Alright, have a good day, Jessica. All right, I think they're down below, guys. Let's get the hell off the platform, and I think they're running. Oh, that's what it is. They're running. I could tell. Dispatch, be advised. I think we may have some information about a possible individual that's selling fake tickets out here at the train station. Stand by. Hey, partner, come on. He's either walking really fast or he's running. We're going to get in our vehicle. I do like this call out so far. Alright, so the person that is running from the area, or at least walking fast. Oh yeah, he's walking pretty fast. He's over here to the left. Supposed to be a male wearing a white shirt, kind of a pink stripe. That's him right there. And we're going to park over here. We'll have a word with him real fast. Yeah, that's him right there. Dispatch, be advised. We do have this gentleman over here. We're going to be making contact. We are at Crusade Road, Innocence Boulevard. He's going to be walking over to us like an idiot. Thanks.
10-4, copy that.
Hey, sir. Hey, Officer Benzo, LSPD. Hold it for a minute, okay? Can you have a word? Yeah, another day, another officer up my business. What? We got suspicion to believe that you've been selling fraudulent tickets. Stay there, okay? I'm going to detain you while we conduct the investigation, alright? Alright, so now the cool thing about this mod is now you can just take over and do whatever you want. I love mods that do this, callouts anyway. Alright, so do me a favor. Hey, put your hands behind your back, okay? Alright, right now you're being detained, alright?
Are you serious? Let's go!
Alright, we're going to be patting him down, and I do believe... Why are you running? Excuse me. Alright, sir, come back over this way. Can you follow me over here? I just want to get out of the way of the public. Alright, now I can actually talk to him a little bit better. Hey, okay, Officer Steve-O. Hey, can you pat him down? Yeah, let's go ahead and pat him down. Alright, nothing's going to poke us, stick us, harm us in any way. Alright, Mike Alley. At least he has a good manly name. Love his name, actually. Mike, the first name. I mean, that's like the best male name you could possibly have on this God's green earth. I'm just saying. Alright, he does have a concealed handgun license. I'm sorry. What did he have on him again? I was so caught up in his name. Being Mike, you know. I'm just curious now. Just want to see what he had on him. Okay, he just had matches. Okay. I didn't quite catch that because I saw the concealed handgun license. And I was very envious of his name. His first name, Mike. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Let's look him up in the database real fast. Let's see what his... Alright, you have an ID on him? Mike Alley. Okay, 121.99 dispatch. Get into 27. Alright, he has nothing on him. Let's look him up in our database real fast. And looks like he's got a couple citations, no arrests. Okay, so we do have reason to believe that he was selling tickets out there. I think it would have been cooler maybe if the modder was able to have on his person, on his search function, to maybe have him have some fake train tickets or something like that. Okay, so this may not be 100% legit, so kind of forgive me on this, but we could probably charge him with something real fast. We can do it like in a rush report, and we'll go to robbery, fraud, and forgery. Possession of materials used to forge documents. That's fairly accurate for the most part. There could be a lot of other things we could charge him with, or we could even not charge him at all. But he was pointed out by a witness saying that, you know, that he sold a fake train ticket. So we're going to go ahead and submit these charges right here. And then we're going to go ahead and read his Miranda rights as well. All right, sir, listen up, okay? So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford that attorney, will be appointed to you free of charge by the state of San Andreas. You have the right to have your lawyer present anytime during questioning, okay? Do you understand your rights? All right, good. Okay, so there wasn't a lot of questioning that I could do for him, unfortunately. Let me try to question him one more time. I think I can question him with just, basically general questions, like, why did you do that? I have to do what's necessary to survive, feel me? Okay, so he kind of admitted it right there, right? Dispatch, we have one detained. It's going to be right outside the ER on near Crusade Road, Innocence Boulevard.
Attention all units. Suspect apprehended. Sam 81 in. Transport required.
Affirmative. It's going to be a HMA. We're going to be at Crusade Road, Innocence Boulevard, right near the ER. So we're going to get a pickup for him.
Assistance required in Davis.
Okay, I'm interested to see what kind of charges he gets. And we'll be looking at that in just a moment. But he's going to go by transport. Okay, there is Officer Karen. And we're going to be heading on out of here. You should know there, Officer Karen. Okay, let's look at the court cases. A lot of people like to see these at the end of videos. And we had two court cases, Mike Alley and a Justin Shane. So Mike Alley was the guy we just arrested. Possession of materials used to forge documents. He had no prison time. He was granted probation, but he had a fine of $415. Maybe because he had a clean arrest record. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And then we had Justin Shane. He was public intox. It was basically a citation, and he had a fine of $434. And he will be getting a cleaning bill for Steve-O's shoes because he vomited all over those. So we'll make sure we add that in to his charges. And then he also had probably a big hospital bill as well because he went to the hospital for probably alcohol poisoning or something like that. All right, guys, we're going to go and wrap up today's video for 686 callouts. Now, this is only 4 or 5 of the callouts of the 12. There's actually 12 callouts so far in this particular pack. If I had to give it a rating right now at this particular moment, it'd probably be maybe about a 4 or 4.5 star. Probably a 4.5 star, I'm guessing, is what I would think at the moment. The modder probably needs to adjust a few things. Now, I'm not sure if it's on the GTA side, GTA 5 side or not, but some of the pictures are not matching up, and then also the names of the male suspects seem to be female names. So I'm not sure if he needs to tweak something a little bit right there, but that's just something very minor. So I do like the innovative nature of the callouts. It's very well written. So I highly suggest you go download this. I'm going to provide a link for you down in the description, as well as the pinned comment. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you in the next patrol. Stay safe.
Frank 141, Frank 179, 141179, incomplete call 1950 West 86th Street. No voice contact on callback, 8600 North, 1900 West.
Still northbound City, you're going to catch a light, a red light at the